Hi there, this is Kevin from RogueDeckBuilder.com. This is our second game, our second match with Epic Experiment. So I'll show the opening hand here. This is an amazing keep. We've got access to all of our mana that we need, an Augur Bolus to slow aggro down, and a Pillar of Flame to slow aggro down. Great hand. So we'll lead off. He won the die roll, but we'll lead off here with a Hallowed Fountain to play tapped. This allows all our other lands to come into play untapped. Okay, so we're playing against Junk Re-Animator, and he gets a little bit unlucky here with his Grizzly Salvage by not getting a great target, so he takes a Temple Garden out of it and doesn't ship anything decent in the graveyard, so that was a little lucky of us. So we'll close those here, and next turn we'll have a Augur Bolus we can play. And we grab a Forbidden Alchemy, which is awesome. Will help search for the answer. And again, he misses with the Grizzly Salvage, doesn't really get anything decent. Gets a Woodland Cemetery out of it. So, looks like we're in pretty good position. And I like to get rid of their dorks, slow down their acceleration, make them hard cast, and Angel of Serenity is ideal. So, don't want any flashing back nonsense, you know, and a couple turns with Unburial Rites. So we'll ping him down a little bit. Plays another dork and passes the turn. So I think the best thing here is probably just to play another Key Rune and an Augur Bolus. That's what we'll do. And we end up grabbing a Desperate Ravings. I think it was a little bit better than another Pillar of Flame. He's got all the lands he needs now for cast anything. So here comes a Thragtusk. Like I said in an earlier the match before, we do like to have him at 15 or 18 life, but Thragtusk isn't a big issue because we can hit him for a lot with our Burning the Stake if we get a bunch of creatures out. The Junk Re-Animator doesn't have very many ways to remove our creatures except for Angel of Serenity, so we could do a one-turn kill pretty easily when we get enough mana with the Past in Flames and the Battle Hymns. So rather than chump blocking here, I'm just going to let it go through. We're not any critical life here, and having more creatures for Battle Hymn the merrier. And we do see a Battle Hymn, but I'll take the Epic Experiment over it. It'll allow us to possibly get quite a bit of card advantage. Goblin Electromancer is awesome in this deck because it really accelerates it. As you can see there now, my Lingering Souls cost 2, and I'm able to flash it back for 1. And next turn, if I hit a Battle Hymn, I'll have a ton of mana. So that's what we'll do. So Restoration Angel Thragtusk nonsense goes to work, goes up to 28 life, and another Beast token, but we're okay. Same thing here. I'm not even going to chump here. I'm just going to let it go through and go to 2. I know I'm not in any danger for any, direct damage. So we'll Desperate Ravings here, grabbed a Battle Hymn, or we augured a Bolus there, and grabbed a Battle Hymn, and we'll slow this down here. So what I just did there is we found a Battle Hymn, we cast the Battle Hymn. I've got a couple options here. I could Past in Flames and Battle Hymn again, or we can just try to hold it off and next turn go crazy with Talrand. So I can't remember what I did here. I think did we just cast an Epic Experiment? Maybe, yeah, I think I just cast an Epic Experiment for we did it for 10, and this was the worst. As you can see, I hit for 10. I hit an Azorius, not an Azorius Charm. Did I hit an Azorius Charm? No. I hit a Desolate Lighthouse, a Goblin Electromancer, a Steam Vents, a Blood Crypt, a Hallowed Fountain, all these lands, and a Goblin Electromancer. We hit one target out of 10, so I was extremely unlucky, but the good thing is we got rid of this string of land, so we don't have to draw into that now. And the Forbidden Alchemy does give us an answer here, so end up taking the Lingering Souls and casting it. Or no. I don't know what I did there. Did I flashback Desperate Ravings? Anyway, so now I have to chump block, but I got plenty of chump blockers. And I got plenty of ways to make more next turn with the Lingering Souls in my hand and the Goblin Electrometer to speed things up. So we'll cast a Talon here, start generating some tokens. So Lingering Souls and flash it back, and get rid of his Borderline Rangers with our Pillar Flame. And now, even though he's at 33, he is dead to a, let's see here, 3, 6, 9, 12, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, yeah, 33. He's dead to a burn at the stakes, so we're in a very good position here. Well, we have to chump block with everything here. We'll put 2 Drakes in front of the Angel and just chump the others. So we're down 3 creatures, but Talon's going to give us crazy amounts of creatures here. Halo and Barrel Rights and Restoration Angel, Thragtusk, go to 35. Yeah. And play another creature. So we draw a Pillar Flame here, so we're just going to pillar him. There's nothing that we're really need to kill. We're not going to be attacking with our creatures, we're just going to be tapping them for our burn at the stakes. So we'll just wheel his life down, get another 2/2 Drake. And we're going to cast Past in Flames here. Now all of our pillars have flashback. And we'll use them all. Or battle him for a gazillion. 12 mana on board, so we're able to cast back all of our pillars. Pillar. Taking down 27 with a million, we'll stop it here. A million Drake tokens in play now, and we were able to flashback the Forbidden Alchemy, and we were able to find our Burn at the Stake. We still have tons of mana up from that Battle Hymn, so it's a good game here. We have 16 creatures, so it's plenty of damage. Like I said, so here's a Burn of Flame for 50 damage here, or more like 40, but enough to kill him anyway. So there you have it. Able to go late game. That was only a turn 9 actually. Wow. Well, all that on the board with turn 9. We're able to take him to a negative 21. Alright, so second game against Junk. Against Junk Re-Animator. Let's see, we'll stop it here. We have a great hand. We are missing the double white, but we got our Aggro Bullets, got an Epic Experiment, Desperate Ravings, so we're able to search for what we need. Azorius Charm's kind of cool, in case he gets like some sort of beater out that we need to get rid of. But right now, we did get our Black Source, which is good. So we're gonna take some beats here, but we're fine. And play an Aggro Bullets with finding a Lingering Souls, which is awesome. This allows us to chump until we find what we need. And I always can Supreme Verdict next turn, if I so choose. Which, let's see what I do here. I can't remember what I do here. Nope, we just Lingering Souls. And I believe, yeah, to chump his Thragtusk. That's the right play. So we'll chump his Thragtusk. That way the Supreme Verdict completely clears the board. And he did flash it back, which I don't know if that's the right move. The thing is, he got to see most of my deck last game. I was able to filter through the good majority of my deck, and I know he didn't see any Supreme Verdicts or Terminuses, so maybe he doesn't know my deck tech, and maybe that's why he flashed back the Lingering Souls and put himself in very vulnerable position here to get just blown out of the water, which is what happens this turn. Clear the board. He's got 2 cards, I got 5 cards, and more value out of my 5 cards. So now he's just drawn dead, and we're in great shape. So we'll just cast back the Lingering Souls. Desolate Lighthouse is awesome here. We're able to fix our hand perfectly. Now the Aggro Bullets to find another Azorius Charm for a card or anything we need. So Deathrite Shaman is a pain in the butt, and this is where I think he makes a player mistake. Because I'm able to... So Forbidden Alchemy finds me for Experiment, which is awesome. But here I'm able just to attack him, and he does block, and I'm able to put his Deathrite Shaman back on the top of the library, guaranteeing he's got a bad draw for next turn too. and I've got plenty of spirit tokens out. So I can epic experiment next turn, and he just does concede. So we don't know what would have happened, but I can epic experiment next turn, and for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, for 7, and most likely with 7 we'll find an answer. We'll either find a burn at the stakes and outright kill him, or just find so much card advantage he can't come back from. So he does concede another turn 9, and we do win that match 2-0. Once again, this has been a game from RogueDeckBuilder.com. The game is Epic Experiment. Thanks for watching.